to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a cute little get ready with me. It's also just a little update as well. At the point where I'm at in my life right now, I feel like with me just being newly 25 after 3 months, over 3 months now, it's kind of been a little bit hectic, a little bit of turmoil. And right now I'm in the process of really trying to find my purpose and find myself. And we'll go ahead and get into it. So of course I didn't already start this, but I'm going to do my eyebrow first because typically when I come on here they're already done, but we're going to start completely from scratch today, so that's why it probably looks like I ain't got no eyebrows. I'm going to start off with my MAC Cosmetics brow pencil, and I want to say the color is Deep Brunette, in the color Deep Brunette. Update so far. So the month I turned 25, September, everything was pretty good. Everything was pretty cool, pretty chill, pretty normal, you know. Had finally felt like I was getting my life together. Got my car, check. Got an actual full-time job, check. Was able to treat myself a little bit for my birthday. Everything was Gucci. Everything was great in the month of September. Then the month of October hit. So first off, the beginning of the month, I was staying with my boyfriend for a little bit. And my boyfriend and I decided, you know, maybe it is time that we decide to take some time to ourselves to really get ourselves together. So I decided that's fine. So I went back to my house out Dundalk, and that was cool enough for a little while. Literally, I kid you not, almost a week later, I'm coming home from work. Just driving home from work because I'm tired, I'm hungry, I just really want to relax. Literally, right in my rear view, I see a cop car come up behind me because I'm on the highway right now doing 51 in a 35 miles per hour zone. And mind you, I am on my provisional license. I'm supposed to be getting my full driver's license November 15th of that following month. So here I am. I had already made the appointment for that date, and then something like this happens. So he ends up giving me a speeding citation. So I'm going to go ahead, of course, we're going to clean up our eyebrows. So he ends up giving me a citation. And of course, since like I said, this is my first time ever receiving a citation, I think I'm going to treat it like a regular speeding ticket that you would get at the light, a light ticket. And I'm just going to go ahead and pay it. Little did I know, apparently when you do that, you're basically pleading guilty to driving that fast. And because of that, they're going to escalate your insurance rate. And they're also going to put points on your record. So that right there prohibited me from getting my full driver's license. Next thing, unfortunately, that happened was probably... oh yeah, beginning of November. Apparently this happened on the 6th of November around 7 o'clock in the evening. I wasn't at my house out Dundalk, but I'm actually thankful to God that I was not there. My house got into an accident with someone's car. I was thinking, you know, with everything that's going on, Is this like a sign from the universe, you know, to really get my life together? Or is this major karma? Or what did I do to, you know, get this kind of situation to happen to me? Understandable, this was something that was out of my control. This is nothing I can control. But I feel like with me being such a Virgo, we feel out of control when we're not in control. And that's basically where I'm at this point in time in my life. One thing that I've learned from everything I've been going through with literally in the past couple months is nothing in life is ever going to be planned, and it's always safe to have a backup plan in case things do not work out. So that happened, and then not too long after that, probably literally 20 days later from that incident, legit 20 days later, I ended up losing my job at the apartment complex I told you in my first video that I worked at. That one, I would say, honestly, caught me completely by surprise. I was not expecting it. It was something that came literally to me out of the whole freaking blue. It was around probably when I got back from break. I want to say around 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock that this happened. And I texted my boyfriend. I said, yeah, babe, I just got fired. he was joking. He was like sending me like LOL, like you're joking, right? I'm like, no. I wish I was. Unfortunately, with something like this, I am not at all joking. I wish I was, but unfortunately, this is not a joke. And of course, I'm going to use my Fenty Beauty foundation in the shade 400. But yeah, I said, no, I honestly wish this was a joke. Unfortunately, this is not a joke. Far from a joke. I really, at that point, wished it was. I mean, literally, they fired me probably a couple days before Thanksgiving, which sucked as well because it was literally right around the holidays. So I said, wow, jobs are really petty like that. It's been 3 years since I've graduated. And even still, I feel like I still have not found my purpose in life. I graduated in Family Consumer Sciences. Shout out to the MSU Family Consumer Sciences Family Department. Yeah, honestly, since then it's been hard for me to find a job. Because of the field that I chose, which is fashion merchandising. Of course, you're going to need to be at a place where either you are going to do fashion merchandising in retail, or if you're going to do corporate. More so, I know for corporate, I'm going to have to move to New York, or I'm going to have to move to California. I wouldn't be able to do it here in Baltimore because there's not a lot of opportunities in that field in Baltimore. So with that, I knew that honestly I could try and stay here and figure it all out, or I'd have to go somewhere else or go abroad or whatever the case was. If God doesn't bring you through one situation without getting you out of it, he doesn't test your faith just to leave you at standby. You know, he's going to keep continuously holding your hand. He's going to continuously be there, and he's going to continuously give you the support that you need. It's just, you know, preparing you for the next level. And slowly but surely, there are times when I feel like I can't handle this. This is too much for me to handle. This is hard. But then I sit up there and think that I'm crying about things that in the next probably 10 to 15 years, I'm going to be like, oh, that was child's play what I was dealing with when I was 25 years old. Girl, imagine what you got to go through right now. You would have been happy to have that situation over the situation you got going on right now. Just continue to do your best, be your best, and, you know, God's going to see you through. It is what it is. Again, it's life. I mean, you can't control everything that happens, and what does happen, only thing you can control is your outlook towards it and how you're going to react from it. And I am going to be using this my Fenty Beauty contour stick, match stick, in the shade Espresso. Espresso. I don't know why I say espresso. Well, it's definitely espresso. I don't know why I constantly do that. I really don't. Y'all don't judge me, okay? Every day I'm trying to find ways to actually figure out what my true purpose is. I remember, because my mom and I were talking the other day, honestly, since I was in middle school, I've been trying to go to an art school, because ever since I was in kindergarten, I could draw. I loved art. I loved painting. It gave me a glow and it made me happy. And I knew even since when I was a kid, art is something that I want to do. It's something I'm passionate about. It's something that keeps me going. But at the same time, when you have family who are very West Indian and they look at you like, you trying to make that a career? Like, girl, you tripping. Like, girl, you crazy. What you gonna do with that? You ain't gonna do nothing with that. Like, come on now. I need you to be realistic. So when you have that in your ear as well, and of course it didn't help that every art school I tried to go to, they basically said no. It kind of makes you step back and think, well, I didn't have any other plan for my life. So what else am I going to do? Like, is there anything else out there for me? Because I already have my heart and my mindset on this. So then there's that you got to think about as well. But with this experience, I feel like to an extent it's humbled me as well. It's definitely humbled me in more ways than I thought it would have been able to humble me. And just had me realize, you know, that everything happens for a reason. That God doesn't bring you out of one situation without bringing you into another. So that is one thing for sure. I feel like I haven't talked to God like I used to, and I feel like that's kind of why I am going through the things that I am going through. Of course, we're going to set our face with the setting powder. Of course, anytime we conceal, we are going to set. I just feel like at the same time too, I just haven't been talking to God like I used to, and haven't been asking for guidance. Haven't been asking him for a lot of things that I should be asking him for. So I feel like that's another reason why too, where I feel like I'm at this point in my life where I'm confused, like what is next? What am I going to do? What is the next step? Because that's basically how everybody's looking at me right now. But oh yes, if anything, this wig, because this is a wig, last time you see me in my last 2 videos, I've had a weave in, but this one is a wig. I got this from my same beautician I've been going to for the past year now, Tanya Briggs, Be Glam, on York Road, Baltimore, Maryland. Check her out. Yeah, this is a full lace unit, and it's been holding on pretty well. I got this probably almost a month ago, and it's still been holding up. So we're gonna go ahead and brush off setting powder. All right, and since we do that, of course, we're gonna go ahead and use the blush and make our cheeks look pretty and pink. And then today's video, I will be doing lashes as well. I won these before, so don't judge me. My grandmother won these, I think she said, in some event that she went to, and they were a part of the gift bag or something. Like, she didn't want them. They were just in the gift bag already at the event that she had gone to. So since I lost my other lashes, I'm not very well at keeping up with my own things. Don't judge me, y'all. Like I said, I'm learning. Don't judge me. Of course, I'm going to use my eyeliner by Rimmel London. But again, this is to anyone who's in my predicament, who's going through the same thing I'm going through. You feel lost. You feel like even after your degree, your lifestyle isn't going anywhere. Trust me, you are not the only one that is in that boat. All right, so now that that eyeliner is put on the top, I'm gonna go ahead and use the mascara. We're not gonna put too much on there. We're gonna put just enough where we are able to put on our lashes and not get too overwhelmed. Gonna use my tweezers so we can get these lashes to act right. Honestly, it takes me so long to put on lashes because I honestly don't wear lashes like that. And when I do wear lashes, it's because I want to be extra cute. Because honestly, my best friend Jada and I were talking the other day. And she was like, girl, I don't feel like a bad bee without my lashes. And I was like, honestly, sis, I agree with that statement. And also, y'all, I'm trying not to be rude. My mom gave me this as a Christmas gift this year. It's of course a up close and not so up close mirror. I was like, oh, she left this in the car, in my car, because she doesn't have her car with her, of course, since she's coming from Honduras. And she forgot this one gift in my trunk. And I said, Mom, what was this for? And she was like, crap. That's supposed to be a Christmas gift. You weren't supposed to see that. So I was like, oh, thanks, Mom. One thing for sure, like I said, my mom's always been a big believer of my dreams. Anything that I want to do, anything that she sees I have a talent and a passion for, she's all for it. A few Christmases ago, probably December 2017, she gave me this whole gift box of goodies and just all types of little makeup stuff that she said go on Sephora and pick out and put it in the cart and show me and I got you. So if anything, I will post a picture of that up. But I was just so happy. I was so excited and I was so pumped. I was like, wow, my mom really believes in me. She believes in my dreams. And of course she will. She's my mom. All right, so now we put our lashes on, of course. Honestly, guys, the one thing I haven't done in a while, and I realized this, is highlighter. I'm debating if today's one of those days where I do. I'm thinking about it. I'm really thinking if today is going to be that day I put on highlighter. It might not be. It's fine. Because I really do have really bad bags and dark circles, I'm going to use my MAC Skin Finish Mineralizer in the shade Dark. And I'm going to go ahead and use my Bittersweer lip liner and line up my lips. Use our Pep and Prime lipstick holder. You know what, you guys? I'm going to do something different. I got this Miley Cyrus Viva Glam pink lipstick in the shade, I know it's just Viva Glam, Miley Cyrus, that's all it is. I was actually going to use this and combine it in with my typical Magic Spell lipstick. So actually, you guys, we're going to try that out today, see how that goes. Not going to put too much on because, again, we're going to apply another one. It's actually really cute. It's because honestly, this lipstick in and of itself is like a really bright pink, but actually with that and that combined, it's like a cool, like be cool and look. Like we're not trying to be the boldest and the baddest because this is not about us. This is about someone else. Not everything is about us. So of course, you know, last but not least, we're going to use, if I can think where it is, I guess we'll use my new one. Of course, our Oyster Girl lip gloss from MAC, just to put it on top to complete the look. To set it all off, I didn't have my setting spray, so give me a minute. No, give me a. Oh my goodness, you guys, we forgot one thing: to do our bottom lash. Y'all about to have me going out here with my bottom lashes not looking done. I'm gonna hurt y'all. Okay, bottom lashes are done. All right, we good on that. Now we can go get the setting spray. And here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and set this face. Whew. Oh, okay, after many moves of trying to find it, here it is. I'm actually gonna use the Fenty Beauty Magic Trio as well in the little highlighter Sinamon. Instead of me doing it an eyeshadow this time, I'm just gonna put it right there. Yeah, figuring out I might have to do this. There we go. A little bit right there. So I lied. Maybe we may do a little bit of highlight. I lied. A little bit. We'll do some right there. Do that and just use the blush brush a little bit and kind of blend that out. So this is the final look for the most part. Not too bad, not too bad. Like I said, trying to go for something cute and subtle, but not doing too much out loud. But again, this video, you guys, I made again to give you an update on my life and to see exactly if you're feeling the same way, if what I said helped you, inspired you at all to really go out there and want to pursue whatever it is that you want to do, or really just try to reevaluate your life since we are about to go into 2020 now. So can't make New Year's resolutions without reevaluating ourselves and reevaluating our life to see exactly what we can improve on, because there's always something we can improve on. So I hope you like this little cute little natural look, natural enough, natural-ish. And I can't wait to see you guys in the next video. And of course, if you like what you see, then please do not forget to hit that subscribe button. Okay, I'm lurking, I'm watching. You better do it.